Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and this is episode 20 of Agrarian Skies. Oh yeah, we're back up here today. In between episodes, I went and took some of the candleberry seeds and planted them at the farm, and then I just used some bone meal to grow it. I just took one seed and planted it, and then just right click bone milled it. I just needed a stack and a half uh, to get the 24 candleberry wax. That takes 4 of the candleberry each in a pot to make a candleberry wax. And then you just take these. Yes, I made these from zombie flesh. Yeah, I know. It's like cheating, huh? So now we can make our hardened leather armor suit. Hardened leather. And there we go. Ta-dam. Oh yeah. Alright, we got one more armor set over here. And let's look in our magic book. Oh, I forgot. In the steel-powered flight, last time when I made the steel armor, I did not turn in this quest, so we need to do that now. Okay, now we can go down to bragging rights. I believe that was the last part. Oh, we still have to do diamonds. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a big ouchie. But I think where I'm at right now with the Emmy network is gonna be about as far as I can take it until I sort of, get some more stuff coming in faster. Oh, this is just a basic reward. Monster jerky. I expect that kind of stuff from basics, but you don't expect punji sticks from an epic bag, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's go talk about some of the things that I did off camera. Oh, look. We got another ender pearl. I still have mobs spawning in there. It's really not anything I can do about it. Because it's like when it gets parts chopped down and then it has wood. See, like here, mobs could spawn there. More likely probably towards the corners, or I don't know. Let's look. I hit F7. I don't see. I just don't see any dark spots. I think it's probably when they're higher up and it clears off the leaves off the top rather than the ones closer to the ground here. There, but that's no big deal. I, I think I'm just gonna go back to using saplings to make dirt because I'm really getting sick of swapping it back and forth. Um, it is way better to do the leaves. Way, way better. Oh, let's just do this. So I think it's putting everything in here last. So let's just whack it with the wrench and make this part red. So it goes here last. So we got a whole bunch of saplings. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of annoying to I just don't have enough here to keep up with it when I switch it. Just don't. I was gonna mess with it, but I think the goal is gonna be to put some of this stuff in there and get my ME network to automate it, and then I won't have to worry about that. So yeah, oh, let's grab this guy. Okay. This will get eaten in no time. Oh! While I'm walking by here, I added 2 autonomous activators to the dust, because that's what does redstone. And yeah, it's funny. It's funny. It's really not, because I'm out of stuff. I made that 64K, and then I made another 64K drive. Well, actually, I made the cluster, and then I just popped the 1K out of it. So this is the 4K. It's empty. Everything's in these 264s. But it takes a lot of redstone to make these, so I am now almost out of redstone. I don't even think I have a stack over here. There's a stack in the ME network. And let's see. Ah, we've gotten 1 stack. So not that much. I think I had like 40 or 50 in there when I took the last stack. So let's make sure our sand is keeping, our dust is keeping up. It looks like it. Yeah, that thing's all full. Well, now that this 3rd engine is running, it should have enough power again. Because I was having a problem with this engine was not coming. Look, I don't think it's getting. I don't know. So, yeah, added 2 autonomous activators, but only to the dust. Everything else we have plenty of for the moment. And plans for this stuff. What are you doing? I want to move all of these barrels. Just pick them up with the dolly and move them inside. Maybe add a 3rd story just for storage for the ME network. And maybe make some barrels for all of this stuff. That's quite a bit. I have tons of barrels made up, because we have plenty of wood, and I would like to move all of the barrels from these, from the tree farm and the food farm, move those in there too, and just have like a tesseract feeding everything into the ME network magically. So I can go to one place and get everything, and I could probably... I know I'm going to need some more cobble generators, but that's going to be for after we do deep storage. Deep storage, yes. That's what I was working on. I added a few more patterns to the assembler chamber. We're probably going to need more than 2 pages once we're all done. I was working on getting 1-click deep storage, because that's just nice. But I only did part of it. I still need to make the tesseract frame. I need to teach it how to do the tesseract frame, which is going to be tricky, because then we have to automate the crucible and the fluid transposer, which is going to be a little bit harder than doing these because we'll have to probably do a chest with an interface on it and then have the chest because we'll need to get like a bucket. We'll need to make a bucket. So let's teach it how to make a bucket. I think I have patterns in here. I just look at that. That just is awesome. Sorry. Oh, shiny. Okay. So, bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Yeah, because we're going to need it to take a bucket of, let's see, do we have an empty bucket? Ah, here it is. All right. In case it's, needs more than one, or I take the last bucket out, it knows how to make a bucket. Okay, so now we need a chest, which we have some here, and we'll just use the small one. We're going to need a ME interface. We're also going to need an import bus, basic import bus. Are we out of something? Nope, there it goes. There's our interface. Do 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 do. And the basic export bus. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Okay. And we're gonna need some item ducts. Yeah, I think I only need 2. Servo 2. 2 of those. Oh, it's out of glass. All right, dadgummit. Let's just I taught it how to make glass. Okay, I did. I really did. I added the recipe to pulverize obsidian, plastic, rubber, glass, and I also taught this hardened glass, Invar, and electrum. So now we just got to teach this to make Inderium. Actually just the bucket. We'll need to teach it just the bucket of Inderium, or I forgot what it's called. The let's look. There it is. Liquefied ender bucket. Yeah, that's what. Man, this is getting hard for me to spit things out. Okay. Oh, we were waiting on servos. Servos. 2 of those. I'm trying to think. Do we need? Okay, this. Let's get our little hammer, crescent hammer out. We're going to whack this one off. This one isn't going to go out. it's only going to go over, which it's already going over to the right. This one's going to go out the back. Okay, so let's put our import bus back there. That's going to take everything out. Let's see. Yeah, we want this here, and then we need to get that to do that. We need to install our servos. Okay, we need to put the chest. Oh, pause. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let's come over here. We need to go up there. And we need to put this guy up there. Actually, we don't need to put the guy up there. Why don't you come back here? We could put him right here and only need like one more thing, but we need to... There. Now it's pointing in. Alright, so now we need 4 ender pearls. Guess we don't really need that. The bucket. A bucket. And let's go ahead and put this over here. Clear this out. Put 4 ender pearls and the bucket. And then we'll come over here. First, we're going to need to tell this to whitelist ender pearls, and this to whitelist a bucket. Right? Oh, we're going to have to set this to go in from the top as well. Alright, let's see. Do we got, we need to input from the top from here. That'll be where the ender pearls come in. And we need to go ahead and put those in there. And then put the bucket in. Oh! Oh, did you see that? They totally ninja'd that bucket for me. There we go. Now, if we just put this here, encode it, there we go. Then we can put it over here, and then it'll send ender pearls and a bucket into there. Ender pearls here, bucket here, goes into the chest. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. Yes. Now it will pull everything out of the chest, send it into this. Now this one is still a little buggy. If you're making a bunch of different things at once, this could get tripped up. So you might have to keep an eye on it. This one as well. Sometimes, since there's 2 input slots, sometimes the wrong things can get in there and it gets all mucked up. So that's just how you fix it. You just come and take whatever out and get it again. Alright, now we got to teach this how to make the powder. Oh, we can just come over here and click it. So let's clear this and say enter Enderium blend. There we go. That's the recipe that we need. right? Oh, now we need to teach it to pulverize the shiny and the tin. All right. Shiny. Tin. Yes. Okay, so let's clear this. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. Okay. So now we put the shiny in. Pulverize it. Oh, yeah. Put that there. Encode. Do the same thing with the tin. There we go. Encode. And then we can throw these in the pulverizer. Ooh. Awesome. Okay, so now we can go in here and say enter. We already have 2. We're going to need, let's just, we're going to get 4, but just tell it to make 1, you get 4. So now it's got to pulverize stuff over here. Yes, it already did it. There we go. It made us some Enderium blend. Excellent. Okay, now we have to teach it how to make oh, we need some more patterns. Let's see. There we go. All right, we're gonna need some more patterns. PTTR. What's it out of? Glass. Oh, okay. I think that needs like 3 each. Let's see. Oh, I hate going to the wrong one. Oh, we're out of iron again. Yeah, I can't wait to get those things in here. But I think that as soon as it comes in block form, I'm going to have it, let's just do a whole stack. Go crazy. I know, crazy, right? All right. Let's give it some iron. Oh. There we go. Oh, I needed that cable too. I don't think I actually hooked this guy up. There we go. Because we already had the bucket and we didn't need it. There we are. And let's make a whole stack of glass. Yes, yes, I know. I'm splurging. Okay, now we need to get some pyrotheum dust. We already have the Endurium blend, and then we can tell it to make the Endurium bars in the induction smelter. So let's make, oh, we already have. So we need one of these. Oh, we're gonna need, let's go ahead and grab another one. Because we're gonna need to make, go ahead and make a bar or two. We just really need one. Or actually we need two. We need both of them. There we go. That way it knows it's do one pyrotheum, two Endurium blend to get two bars. And ta-da! Okay, there's our bars. Okie dokie. Did we ever have it? We did not teach it the tesseract. So, yes, this is very tiring work. Alright, clear this. Look up tesseract. Okay. Encode. And there's one more step. This one goes in here. That's the frame. Now we can make a frame and teach it to fill up. So we're going to need 4 ender pearls. We'll need to craft one of these. It's going to have to make 2 bars, so they should be over here. Yep. There we go. And ta-da! Alright, this one already knows to get the ender pearls, but this one doesn't know to get the frame. So now we need to come over here. Ooh. Clear this, put 4 ender pearls and a tesseract frame. I know, it's a long drawn out process, but once you get it done, it's so much better. Sorry about that. Oh, and this takes a lot longer. See, what's gonna get complicated is when we start mixing redstone stuff into here to fill up, you know, the cables. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Alright, let's get this guy out. Alright, put it in here. Encode. And then putting this in here will fix our tesseract frames for us. So now that should, now we need to teach it all of that for the deep storage. Clear one more, and then we should be able to do the deep storage. Excellent. With one click. Now it might take it a while, but we have all the bits. And this is for quests, so there it goes. Now it should have most of the stuff here. There we go. I believe that was in for the hoarding. Massive storage. Oh no. No, no. Don't have it make the first one. Okay, now we gotta make another one. That just stinks. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's a way to trick it. Can I pull it out of there? No, no, it's not working. Oh well, we're gonna make more anyway. Okay, now this time let's just make the tesseract frame. The filled up one. Alright. Now it should be sending. Yeah, there it goes. This should have a bucket in it. There it goes. Excellent. And then it should be pulverizing. Awesome. Making Enderium. Yes. Sending the tesseract frame. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. Alright, so now we're going to need plastic. Yeah, it's going to have to craft 4. But it's got to cook the plastic. Cook the plastic, cook the rubber. There we go. We need 4 plastic. And then no. Yeah, we need 4 of these. No, we need the reinforced ones, don't we? Let's look. Yes, I'm glad I looked. There we go. 4 of those. And while that's making, we'll pick up that Tess. And we'll make it ourselves this time. There's one. Oh, it might have to make more hardened glass. Let's see. Is it missing something? Yeah. Yeah, it should be making hardened glass over there. Oh, I can't believe that was a crafting one. I should have looked before I made it. But I'm fairly certain that I will use an additional 4 deep storage. Yeah, that's going to take a few minutes because it's got to make the hardened glass. And I'm thinking about making a little system because this is running all of these smelteries, and it's converting the lava for these magmatic dynamos. So it doesn't really have a whole lot left over for these obsidian, so I don't really have a lot to make up hardened glass. But if I took this igneous extruder and made, like, another igneous extruder to feed cobble into another 5 crucibles, just to feed into an igneous extruder to make solely obsidian, that would probably get me a little bit better. So I might set one up in there. No reason not to, because that would be pretty much free stuff. Well, it really just takes time. Yeah. So I'll probably work on that. Work on getting a 3rd floor for storage. Let's come over here and see if... Yep, it's done. And these don't stack. That's why I'm not even going to do it in the ME network. I'm going to come over here and say deep storage. It's not liking... Sometimes it just doesn't like some of the thermal expansion stuff to shift click in. See? Now. Now we have it. Bag number 1. Excellent. A full heart. And a good reward bag. We'll just walk over here for a good one. 4 nutmeg saplings. Woohoo! Yeah, sometimes I forget that I can fly. Yeah, I just got it. You can't blame me for not remembering. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, so we got that quest knocked out. That took a long time, a lot longer. Massive storage. Oops. So, a few things I'm going to work on. I'm going to probably work on getting, now that we can automate our hardened glass, we need more obsidian so we can make obsidian dust to make hardened glass. I'm gonna add the 3rd story, move those barrels in, get a tesseract hooked up to that. Now that we pretty much have everything except for one combined for a tesseract. Let's do that. Let's see, what do we need to make a tess? And this is for the real one. This one. Just some bronze and silver. I might need to teach it how to make bronze. Yes, let's do this. We need... No, I don't want that recipe. The one I want is... Let's clear this out. I want the forestry recipe because it just takes ingots. It'd be one less step. We do have forestry, I know. There we go. We want this one. But we want to make sure the tin and copper we're using are the tin and copper that we have in here, since there are different kinds. So let's say tin, we'll get 1, and get the copper. I should have just put that in there instead of trying to do. There we go. All right. There we go. That's the test. And I will set those up. The big one's going to be getting it put on this the ore generation, and you know, from the sifters. That's going to be the big one. I will move all of the barrels over there. That's going to be a pain because I have 1 dolly. I wonder if I can carry 2 if I make a second dolly. Let's go test it out because this could make it so much easier. Dolly. I don't know if making a diamond one. Let's go see if we can carry at least 2 at a time. If we could still move. Or if it makes you so encumbered you can't move. Alright, let's get something that we don't get a lot of. Okay, I can move. Alright, I will do that. That'll at least help a little bit. Maybe I should make several dollies, because that's a lot of trips. Alright, anyway, we're going to go ahead and call it here, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.